Okay, today I want to show everybody how to make a traditional type of coffee, and that's using a mocha maker. And this is an Italian invention that came about in the late 1820s, early 1930s period. As you can see, it's kind of an Art Deco design. It's a bottom chamber that holds water, and a top chamber that your liquid will go up to the top through kind of like a percolation process. Inside of there, there's a screen that goes on the inside here, which I'm going to put that in place. And then there's a hopper that holds the coffee. So you put coffee grounds in here, put water in there, and then as it boils, pressure will raise inside of the bottom chamber and push through the coffee beans through this filter here and then out on the top. So you notice the inside of my mocha maker is quite dirty. It's got a lot of coffee residue in there. They recommend that you don't wash it out. I mean, you can rinse it, but they say it's not a good idea to take it and wash it out with soap and water, because you don't want that aluminum taste in there. So what I've been told here is that it's always a good idea to fill this thing up and preheat the water chamber. So we'll take that and get it ready. So while we're getting our coffee prepared, we'll put the chamber on top of a little stove here that I've got. So this is a butane stove for camping purposes. So yes, you can take this with you on a camping trip. Here's the butane cartridge. Anyways, I'm going to turn it up a little bit. As I said earlier, it's always a good idea to start the boiling process or getting it ready to go before you put the coffee grounds in there, because you don't want to overheat the coffee grounds before you put water through it. The other thing is that this area right here, there's a relief valve, so you want to have the water just about up to that, but not over it. And you can look on the other side to see that. So one of the things that I had done earlier was use this funnel. I'm going to take off the bottom piece here, because it fits in here nicely. And I'll use this for putting the coffee grounds in there. So to make it easier, I'm just going to stick it inside of there to hold it. So I have some previously ground up coffee that I ground up just a few minutes ago. And it's a little bit more coarse than what I use normally for the K-cups. It's a medium grind. So I'm just going to put that in there. And that's about 28 grams worth of coffee grounds, or maybe 4 little scoops like this of beans before they're ground. This coffee technique requires a lot more coffee grounds than others. I'm just going to sweep some of the grounds off the side of this filter, or this funnel. So there you have it. So the coffee grounds are in there. We'll wait for this to begin to boil. The water in here already started to look different. It's starting to boil. So we'll put the coffee grounds on top. Let that float down into place. And then quickly put this on there before it boils over. I waited a little too long, I think. Okay. So this is my gas control for the butane stove. So what I'm going to do is, as the water and coffee starts to come out through the top here, I'm going to turn it down, because I do not want it to come out too fast, because I want it to have a chance to mingle with the coffee grounds inside of the chamber. Okay, so there's the coffee. I'm going to turn it way down now. As you see, as the water goes through the coffee mixture, it starts to become lighter and lighter. At the end it will be quite light. So you can see that it's over a period of time it uses up a lot of the coffee grounds. So at this point we're almost done. I'm going to turn off my water or stove. It closes so I don't get coffee everywhere. But that's it. Turned off my stove. I dripped a little bit on the side there. I'm going to put some coffee in my coffee cup. This is something I found about 22 years ago. Anyways, here we are. Look at that nice mocha. So anyways, we'll pour this in there. Spill some on my countertop. That's always nice. Now the thing you don't want to do is try to heat the coffee in here again. So once you've poured it, you're done. So that goes into a sink, and we'll clean up the mess later. But there's our coffee mocha. So that's a pretty good cup. That's pretty strong. It's not strong like espresso, but a little bit stronger than regular drip coffee. As always, thank you very much for watching my videos, and please pardon the mess here. One other thing is, this is the stove that was used. Great little stove that I find that is very useful for camping. And these little butane cartridges are pretty nice. They last a pretty long time. And it's pretty safe to use indoors, but use caution. You know, you wouldn't want to use this in an area that's totally enclosed or around a lot of flammable things. Alright, thank you very much. Take care. Bye.